Oh, hello everybody. This is The Wrestling Show. I am your host, The Block, and check it out. I finally got my bachelor's degree. Oh yeah, you can't know my first name, it's a mystery. Just assume it's the. Okay, Everest University. Yeah, bachelor's degree. It should say pre-law, it says paralegal. I consider it pre-law. You can do lots of things with the knowledge that comes from a bachelor's degree in pre-law. You, of course, can further your education, go to law school. Sounds fun, become a lawyer. I know, me, a lawyer. Wow. Or you could just continue on any other business. You could obviously go to a law firm, etc. Basically, knowing the law is good to help others and yourself. You know, I could figure out ways to get out of speeding tickets. Or let's say, hypothetically, there's a dead body in my trunk. I could find ways to, get around getting prosecuted or something. So yes, I do not have a dead body in my trunk. Or do I? No, I don't. But, just some examples. Okay. First off, I'd like to say, go to WrestlingRevolution.com. We have a new feature, under the Forums tab. Boop, go down, talk back. Anyone familiar with Tout? Most of you are? Okay. They have a 30-second limit. We have a 1-minute limit. So you can go ahead and post your thoughts on wrestling live in video format. You record it, bam, it's up on the site. You don't have to download any software or anything crazy. You can talk about wrestling, bring up topics from the regular forum. You can, of course, go to that, there. The regular forum where it's just typing in comments, posting thoughts on different topics, a regular forum. But TalkBack is like a video forum, kind of like YouTube. Granted, you have the 1-minute time limit. But on WrestlingRevolution.com, we don't have any of that drama or unbaggings or anything. It's a nice little community. Unlike this community that seems to be sinking. It's either sinking or in transition, I don't know. Because when I came on YouTube in late 2008, there were a lot of personalities, there was a lot of discussion, and you could meet friends, and there's community. And I'm sure you still can, but there's way too much drama, way too much boring, way too many unbaggings. And you can't blame people in Vince McMahon's boardroom or Eric Bischoff when they come on YouTube and they watch unbaggings, or they watch some dude in the basement. Yeah, John Cena sucks, yeah, and PG, and yeah. They just watch it and they're like, alright, there's no substance to that. See, even if you're totally crazy, if you have substance and things to at least surround your opinion on, people might take you more credible. But when you're like, Cena sucks, people like Eric Bischoff, who knows who are watching videos on YouTube. They're watching that stuff and they're forming opinions about everybody in this group called, this clique, this community called the YouTube wrestling community. Basically anyone that makes videos on the YWC. Basically anyone who makes videos on YouTube would be part of the YWC, is what I meant to say. So they just formulate opinions on the few boring ones they pick out. So we're pretty much cursed with that. We're apparently all boring and do unbagging. WrestlingRevolution.com was formed in 2010 to counter the community's downfall, or transition, some people want to call it. Transition to what, I'd like to know. But yes, we got more community on WrestlingRevolution.com. Interaction. We got the Skype, the Twitter. Yeah, we have Top Rope TV, which is Mondays, just about every Mondays, and some pay-per-views, live video, and you get to chat with us through Skype. And then we have on our blog radio, Pillar to Post, which you can, of course, find on the website. All our archived episodes you can find on our website. The Blog Talk Radio, Pillar to Post, hosted by myself and Bobby Black. You can call in. You call in, and it's not one of those, I only can comment on what you guys are talking about. No, you can completely change the topic. If we're talking about WWE, you can be like, oh yeah, well over in New Japan, you know, as long as it's about wrestling, or heck, we could be like, the pay-per-view last night, and you could be like, well, 20 years ago, how about that Dusty Rhodes match? You know, you can change the topic, and then a caller can call in and comment on you, or you can bring up another topic, or you can just come on and be like, if you smell, you know, whatever. It's Pillar to Post. The callers take control. On the homepage, you can find Pillar to Post, or you can go into our multimedia tab, all on the top. Go down. Our last 3 podcasts are archived there, which means you don't have to go to Blog Talk Radio. You don't have to click through links and be like, okay, I'm going to click on this link. Bam! Viagra ad! Or some random ad. Because we all know a lot of these wrestling websites will have these annoying pop-ups where you're like, oh, that seems like an interesting story. Click, bam, Viagra ad. Oh, click to close, or go directly, you know, to the homepage. No. WrestlingRevolution.com does not have ads, does not have little distractions, no. It's we have news, forums, video, and you just go straight there. There's no redirecting, there's no, oh, look over here, buy this stuff. No. It's a great community, ladies and gentlemen. I highly implore you to go to WrestlingRevolution.com, check out all our features,